Will that be next to the dungeon? It will be next to the dungeon. The sex dungeon. The cuck dungeon. We have a cuck chair made of stone. Technically, it's foam. Anissa carved it out of foam. And then lathered it with a Quickcrete and shit.
Jump to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall, the wall, the wall. No man on earth can make you fall.
We only have chamomile. What a crazy word, by the way. Is that like French? Chamomile? It has camo in the name. You'd think a lot more Americans would be into it. Camo. A camo for miles. Do you not consider yourself American? Oh my gosh. People are so weird about that. Yes, I do consider myself extremely American. How would you in a fight? How would a fight with you and Sam Hyde go? Listen, I would just... There would be a lot of banking on him having a heart attack beforehand. And I don't think it would be, like, out of the realm of possibility. A heart attack or whatever happens with the HGH, whatever that does. I'm pretty sure it's a heart attack, right? Yeah, you get a lot of growth hormone. Your heart swells up, like, to the size of a horse's heart. And then you croak. I'd just be banking on that, mostly. I was watching one of our viewers, him Jim. He'll occasionally stream, and I think he's from Colombia, but I was watching his stream. Man, I'm so jealous of goddamn polyglots. I'm so jealous of immigrants being able to speak so many languages. I think he moved to Quebec, and so he speaks French, English, and Spanish. And, like, it's a little bit like, you know, it is a little difficult because you have so many options of what to speak to your chat. I mean, you're probably better off going English, but when I went in there, I think he was speaking French. And then I hijacked his stream, and he was speaking English for about 30 minutes. But Idubbbz, you is an immigrant? That's true. I'm the immigrant that they warn you about that doesn't, what do you call it? What's the word they love using? Assimilate. I'm the immigrant that doesn't assimilate to the culture and that brings poison to your country. Oh, although I will say, for all my edgy friends in chat, great news. As much as you would like to shit on Canada and say, oh, they're just a soft America, think about it this way. The other day, I kind of made a loud, uncouth remark about 9/11 when I was walking into a Safeway in Canada. No one's gonna fucking bat an eye. You could probably make an outright 9/11 joke in Canada, and no one's batting an eye, not even in the slightest. They're like, you mean 911? The number you call if something's going bad? Curious about the process of getting a gold tooth? Just ask your dentist. Just say, what do I do? How much will it cost, and will you give me a gold tooth? It's kind of a cool question to ask, you know? It's like asking your plumber, so can you install a urinal? And they'll be like, I mean, I can. I don't think you want that. I don't think that's going to increase the sell value of your house for me to install a urinal. You can say 9/11 jokes in New York City, though, so this isn't really a big point. Yeah, you can say it without as many people batting an eye. You can say, okay, let me give you better context, Spaghetti San. You can go to a dinner with a bunch of old white people and do it. Like a formal dinner and do it. I mean, technically, you can always do these things. No one's gonna, like, strap you down and whip you. But no one's gonna, like, bat an eye. That's why I said the term bat an eye. People will absolutely bat an eye in the States. They're like, what the hell? Aren't people getting up in arms? Well, they're not really getting up in arms. Aren't people, like, complaining about a Hassan comment about PTSD or veterans or some shit? Like, people are hella sensitive to that. They were restricted anyway because they were weirdo, yeah. Oh my god. Fucking Bird is in the chat. Not this shit again. Hey Ian Dubbbz, just want to let you know I got the Ava here. this might, let me help you. I'm going to pause the music. Hey, Ian Dubbbz, just want to let you know that I got the Ava's accumulator after doing the animal magnetism quest on old school RuneScape for my Iron Man. Just thought you might think that is a cool old school RuneScape fact. Yeah, next time, that's fine. I don't mind it, generally speaking. But I think that could be a lot shorter. You'd say, I just thought you would appreciate the fact. We don't need all the extra descriptive words. I thought you might think that it's very wordy, a cool old school RuneScape fact. Just say it's I thought you'd appreciate the fact. Or I thought you'd appreciate that. That'd be fine. Ian's a fan of brevity? Oh boy. Oh boy, I am. Ian's still salty. Someone stole his full Addy as a kid, thinking they were going to trim the shit. What are you guys saying today? I don't know what that means. Ian is still salty. Someone stole his full Addy as a kid. Addy? What is that? Address? Thinking they were going to trim the shit. Thanks, Demero, for the timeout. I don't know what was said, but I have a strong feeling, and I have a deep trust. And thank you, Zoe. Just real strange shit, yeah. They're doing, it's not the right word. I was gonna say concern troll, but concern troll is not the right word when they're, I mean, it is, but when there's no actual concern there, yeah. You deal with it better than me. Adam says, when was the last time you trained boxing? Will you ever box again? I would like to. But it has been a minute. We're setting up a room downstairs in our basement that's going to be like the workout fitness room. I don't think we'll have enough room down there to like set up a squat rack or any. Well, we might be able to do a squat rack. Will that be next to the dungeon? It will be next to the dungeon. The sex dungeon. The cuck dungeon. We have a cuck chair made of stone. Technically, it's foam. Anissa carved it out of foam. And then lathered it with a Quickcrete and shit. That guy, oh, yeah, of course, that gets felted imp excited. Yeah, the pegging studio. Someone called it the pegging palace. I live in Maine, but I play WoW with a guy who does ayahuasca and squats in a moldy apartment in California. He's a life coach. Dude, it's one of those things where if you get a couple of suckers, you essentially get, there would be whales, to use another term.
Mods, ban anybody speaking Portuguese. Let's get these jungle fuckers out of here. This is an English stream, motherfuckers. How the fuck you gonna be from Brazil and your computer in a hut talking shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Felted Imp says the DSP model. How is that the DSP model? Doesn't he just like play games? You need to explain to me the difference, because I feel like what I've been told by the internet is that there's a Lolcow universe, and DSP just feeds into that universe, and he gets attention because it's its own community and people have interest in that. But does he have just like two big papas or something? He thinks he's a life coach for his literally disabled audience in Wings of Redemption. He's a life coach for Wings of Redemption? Yeah, I mean, I think Wings of Redemption should probably be seeking therapy, not a DSP life coach. I just don't think that that's a good outcome for him. I'd probably start getting more violent if DSP was my life coach. I mean, he thinks he is and talks to Wings like his father. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think in a lot of cases, I've met a lot of people who are autistic that have that kind of like, what would you call that? Like a little bit of like an authority thing. Not authority. What is it? Yeah, well, like kind of specifying on like advice, like thinking that someone's coming to you for advice when they maybe aren't, when they are maybe instead just looking for, banter or to, chat. Wait, what? I thought Wings of Redemption was dead? Well, congratulations. I don't think he is. No, and you know what it is? In a lot of cases, it is what people describe as mansplaining. right? Like, they assume you're coming to them for advice or whatever, and that's, you know, I hate to say that DSP is mansplaining to Wings of Redemption. A surprisingly accurate and insightful insight into DSP's autism. You should start detracting, King. Sorry, Felted Imp. Yeah.
Okay, Felted Imp. We're clearly having a power struggle. He thinks he's pulling us towards him and his world. We think we're pulling him towards our world. We'll see who wins. I think he might be winning. I don't know.
Yeah, we will see. I mean, it's right now it's not looking good for my side, because I'm talking about Wings of Redemption and DSP. I think currently the Felted Imp is winning. Oh my god. She said that you were explaining J Smash stuff to her. The tail wags the dog? I've never heard that phrase. I love that, though. The tail wags the dog. Felted Imp says that they trauma dump on strangers. It's fun. That's exciting. No, Felted Imp does. Yeah. An admission. Well, that's sweet. I'm going to assume that you're lying, though. For fun. As a prank. Felted Imp got kicked out of therapy? No, that's a troll. Yeah. No one's getting kicked out of therapy unless they're like... Oh, so they're insanely ill then.
No, you can get kicked out of therapy for being polite. Oh, it's not worth the money. Like, the therapist is gonna be like, hey, I don't think you're ready.
Oh. Oh, if you're just like a 5 sessions and she said, I can't help you.
Yeah. Don't talk.
Felted Imp says, you got me, King. I'm insanely ill. I think your needs are above my skill level. Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Islamophobic in his chat.
Uh-huh.
And, whatever. You have to watch the clip. But anyways, AB was like, why is everybody pointing out that, like, it's fucked up to say this to an army vet, but, like, nobody's pointing out the Islamophobia.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is not, like...
Coming from you on that fucking podcast?
I know.
Give me a break.
That guy.
Yeah.
I was just so, like, over it.
Yeah, what crazy picking and choosing.
I know. And when he's away from his handler, I was like, whatever, dude. You're such a little bitch.
By the way, they're all severed.
Oh yeah, that's what, it's actually so funny because somebody did say in the comment section, like, does he think that he's severed? Someone did say that.
Dude, that's so awesome. Yeah. I just given them way too much credit to say that they're severed, but Burnt Legume, or Scorched Legume, has been telling me he has a theory that all the employees of the HC podcast are severed. Yeah. But he's British, right? Like, he has some weird ideas.
If he's British, oh, the
Scorched Legume is British.
I was like, oh.
Anissa hasn't hung out with a Scorched Legume as much as I have.
No, I haven't met him in person. What does severed mean? Basically, these people go into work and they become a different person because it, like, severed as in their consciousness has been severed into two people. Yeah. There's, like, work person and then outside person. They call it an innie and an outie. So, like, the joke is like, because AB's energy on Twitter outside of work is completely different than when he's at work.
Yeah.
It's like he's unaware of what he's been doing for the past couple years. What the fuck? There's like a million other people to like make this point. Why now?
Yeah.
It just pisses me off. It just makes me so fucking mad. They killed like 100 children were bombed and killed in Lebanon. They're planning around.
Yeah, just as a reminder, guys, tomorrow Anissa's streaming, but then I'm also gonna be streaming early in the day. Okay.
Do you know that me, a white woman, is attacking a Muslim man?
Who's the Muslim man?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. White woman's attacking a innocent Muslim man.
It's kind of insane. I do want to clarify this. There's that 8% Lebanese thing going around, okay? I do want to say, for my own sake, there's like old Discord messages leaked of me making a joke about early on when 23andMe like didn't have a lot of information. We got in really early, And it said I was only 7% Lebanese at the time because it hadn't like gotten all the information. So I made a joke that I must be 24% Italian, and they run with it.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not, listen, my name is Anissa, which is Arabic, Jomha, which is Arabic for like Friday prayer. Okay? My parents didn't name me that for fun. What's wrong with Italians? There's nothing wrong with Italians. I'm just not Italian. But they take it like gospel, this old Discord joke. Leave me alone. Let me be a half Lebanese, half Irish woman in peace. Mama
Also,
mia.
yes, DNA does not equal culture.
Yeah. I was also, fully raised in a Lebanese Muslim household. So, shit. Sunni, which I found out AB is Shia, which is also why I think we had some different words for different things.
Interesting.
You aren't Irish? What the hell? Watch this then. Hold on, go full screen.
Are you gonna moon them?
No, watch this. Go full screen.
I can't. Oh my
full screen.
gosh.
You're telling me I'm not Irish when I can do this?
Whoa.
Okay, ready? Ready? Okay. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Now what?
Now what, bitch?
Now what, bitch? I'm Irish as fuck.
Go choke on a Coke, bitch.
Yeah. I can do the hornpipe.
I can do the thorn pipe.
I can do a jig. Okay.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. She's a little lad who loves berries and cream. Although the fucking... Oh, that's legit. Okay.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now